Hi and welcome to So Says Kez. My name's Kerry Ann. I'm the Kez. And these are my thoughts and opinions. So says. And also, I swear, disclaimer up front, because some people don't like it, but it's just the way my mouth works. Can't help myself. I don't script anything that I do. It's literally just me spitballing. And if you like that kind of stuff, please feel free to subscribe and join the family. Please feel free to like and share and all that lot and get involved because we need to sort this shit out. Ultimately, my whole goal is to change shit while I'm here, however I can, sharing thoughts and opinions that hopefully people agree with. And if they don't, we can have an adult discussion about it. Because I'm not one of these people that just shouts back and blocks and all that kind of fandango. If you've got a valid point, like I proved on my Lincoln Park video, I will change my opinion if I'm wrong. We need to be talking. Anyways, right, let's just get into it. She says when she's been fucking sitting here waffling for God knows how long. About no. Advertising, right? Now I've done, oh God knows how many videos on advertising. It's a bugbear of mine. Now, if you haven't paid for YouTube Premium, you will notice there's no adverts on my videos. I've never been monetized. I'm never going to be monetized, right? Well, I don't know, unless they force it. I don't know. I can't say what they're going to do in the future, but I don't do what I do for the sake of getting money. I do it for the sake of mutual education with my fellow man, coming together, talking about stuff, fathoming ways to overthrow the patriarchy, that kind of shit, right? So I've done like loads of videos on advertising. It is a bugbear. I did pay YouTube. There is a video out there that I've done on that. I caved. I was like, I am not paying them but I couldn't function watching YouTube and keep the adverts on there. For the sake of my mental health, I had to pay the extortion fee, right? If you type in extortion fee, I think that's in the title of the video that I did, if you want to watch it, right? But I've done a lot of videos on this, and there's a couple of things at the minute I just wanted to add in, right? First thing, I was watching a news article, a news article on MSN last night, and halfway through an advert kicked in. It was like a 3-minute news video, and there was an advert in the middle of that. Now, I don't know if you can pay MSN to get that particular boot off the neck, but I'd fuck it off anyway because I don't really use it, right? But they're everywhere. And there's one in particular at the minute that is really getting my fucking goat. Because part of the reason why I find out that the amount of advertising abhorrent. You cannot even in my take a break, there's this massive fucking advert across the bottom of a page that used to be a full page. Half of it was adverts. Now that might just be, but I'll keep you informed on that, because if it is something they're doing, it's like, no, mate, do you know what I mean? I don't, we get the little leaflet through the door with all the adverts in, and oh God, stop advertising at me, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to buy everything. And we're in a cost of living crisis, manufactured. We can't pay our gas bill because they want record profits every single year. Why? How about 1 year they don't go for record profits? Just do that 1 year. Just break even. How's about that? Or just have profits, but just don't make them record. What? Shut up. Anyway, so everybody's struggling. Well, some people aren't, but as chavs. Like everybody's like, right, okay, well, the price of, like the price of baked beans going up from 50p to £2.50. That kind of fandango is what I'm talking about. And then you've got adverts Now, I play games on Facebook, right? Because I live in my own head, so I like meaningless clicky click click while I'm thinking, fashioning ways to overthrow the patriarchy, that kind of fandango. And like in the games, you get ads as well, because there's nowhere on fucking earth that you can't get ads. Please make them stop. Anyways, there's this particular one, Plinko and Mr Beast. Now, don't know much about Mr Beast, except what I've seen of Mr Beast, right, is that he gives people money. Right? He gets lots of people, like you go, please, comments are right there. Dudes, please tell me where I'm wrong, because I don't know about him. But what I've gathered from the outskirts, which everybody else will have seen as well, is that he just goes and gives money, and a lot of people do it now. Will just film videos of themselves going and buying loads of food, and then taking it out to homeless people and this, that, and the other, or buying roses and taking them to an old age people's home, that kind of thing. Commercial altruism. Tell me if them words are right. I don't know. Altruism's a good thing, right? Tell me if that makes sense. Anyways, so this advert is showing this young whippersnapper of a lad, quite handsome. Not my type. Bit young for me. I mean, I know, you know what I mean. I do like them young, but not that young. Shut up, Kerry Ann. It's got nothing to do with this. Sorry. I've got to do. I'm doing another video soon on aging, my personal experiences with aging. Literally, I'm only ever going to get worse. Anyway, and this lad is going round saying, how much have you got in your bank account? And it's like, oh, I've got 13 quid. Or this, that, and the other. And it's like, have you heard of Plinko? Right. Download Plinko now. And all of these people had said they've got no money. And he's like, download Plinko. And then they're all there on their mobile phone like this. And the balls drop down. Pound, pound, pound. Pounds going like this. One got 7 grand. One got... Hold on a minute. I wrote this fucker down. I did write this fucker down because I wanted to get it right. No, wrong book. Oh. See, I'm not professional. This is what you get. You don't get that on any other channel, do you? I like to be different, mate. Well, I can't help but be different. 7 grand. One won 7 grand. One won 11 grand. And one won £17,000 off the back of a tenner. Nobody lost. They all just put £10 over and buff thousands of pounds. Now that's false advertising. That's not just advertising, that is false advertising, and you're using the name. And if it is, you know, like if you know Mr Beast and he is actually putting his name to that, slap him round the fucking head for me, would you? Not like hard, you know, like I don't mean any, you know, I'm not being violent or anything. Just give his head a bloody wobble and tell him like, mate, there are people fucking struggling, and there are people with gambling addictions who are going to see that and go, mate, take my bloody money. Yes, that's what I need. Because they're not doing it to give out 17 grand to people. They're doing it to make money for themselves. And they're advertising it. It's like the bloody... the army adverts, you know, that advertise it like a club to 18 to 30 holiday. But like, yeah, all the kids in the pub just like bonding and shit. It's like none of it. They've all got legs. They've all got legs. They're all smiling. Don't like real soldiers, mate. False advertising. You know, so like if we're gonna be bombarded from every fucking corner with advertising, can it please be real? Then you got the scam adverts on Facebook, like give us 3 quid, we'll give you a Millennium Falcon bloody Lego set that Facebook just allow. You know, this going exponentially downhill at this point. They need these bastards up there, the people who run our world, the people who own every single one of us, whether we know it or not. We are owned by these few banking cartel families that created the monetary system in the first place and worked it so that it only ever goes up. There's no such thing as trickle down, mate. There's no such thing as trickle down. It's never meant for us. It never bloody was. It was meant that, well, don't start, carry on. So yeah, so Plinko and Mr Beast, I think it's absolutely fucking disgusting advertising gambling that way. Like, you are surefire guaranteed to win thousands of pounds if you give me 10 quid. You might as well be an African scammer with that kind of bloody attitude. It's lies for greed, for personal fucking payment. So yeah, tell me what you think. Get involved in the discussion, and I'll be back with something a little bit different soon, I think. But I just needed that said. If you've watched till the end, what do I owe you? I owe you a bevy, but unfortunately you got to sit with me and drink it so that we can have a natter and fathom ways to overthrow the patriarchy. Because it's what I do. And yeah, and please come back again, and please consider subscribing if you're not, and if you are subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't know how you stake me, I really don't, but I am so bloody grateful that you do. See you on the next one, and never forget that I love you all. Bye.